Alright, it's Jaden, and me and Moon are back with another uh Moon rates my devil fruit drawings. And last time we did all of the Bloxy fruit devil fruits that I drew. So we're gonna do another one. The difference is devil fruits that are not in the game Bloxy fruit, and some didn't have a devil fruit image, so I just made up a devil fruit image. And I hope Moon rates really high today because last time he didn't like a lot of them.
Hey.
Moon, why do you sound like that?
Okay. Sound like what?
You sound depressed. Anyways, the first fruit we're gonna start with. Oh, by the way, we're also gonna be I'm gonna explain like how it'll work in the game Bloxy fruit if it was added, and Moon will rate the design and how it will be cool in the game. First one, bubble fruit. aka the soap fruit.
Interesting.
And by the way,
Design-wise, I like it. But how would it work in the game?
so there'll be the first move will be soap scrub, which basically you shoot your arm out and then your other arm just scrapes your hand and the bubbles go on the enemy, like it could be a player or NPC, and then like they'll get smooth and they'll be faster, which sucks, but they will get weaker.
Sounds interesting. So, anything else to it?
There's you know how not every fruit, but like every fruit in the Bloxy fruit game has like a what technically is like a flying move or like a running move to like boost the player.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will have a running move. It'll basically like make you like so slippery that you can like run really fast on water and on land, but you can't fly.
On water?
Yeah, so like you'll soap across water.
Okay.
All right, and
Design-wise, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna start rating it. Design-wise, 10 out of 10. But gameplay-wise, I guess it can be useful. So far, it just sounds like something that would like boost your normal human way up. Like it was just to boost you.
It'll be a PvP fruit. Anyways, next one is the ball fruit. The worst version of Buggy's chop fruit.
It turns you. Okay, I know in the anime it like turns you into a bunch of balls.
Yeah, you can't even control them. You just hover and you just beat and you like attack them, which I could see like it when it adds to the game. I could see. Oh wait. I could see it like when someone punches you, not with a sword, with like their fists, like an NPC or like someone using a style. You like split into a bunch of cube balls things, since like Roblox is cubes. But like you split into a bunch of balls and like there's like a couple moves. So like one makes you fly like buggies. Another one you just like shoot yourself, like your ball forms at the person. And
Not that you can't control them.
no, you can. You just that you can't like control them individual. No, you can control them individually. But like it's really hard to master because like the mastery is gonna be really high because of how hard it is to control. But it's a worse version of Buggy's fruit. So like if someone gets this, it's kind of not good.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, so what do you rate the design and the how it will be used?
Design a 10 out of 10, but in usage, 2 out of 10.
All right. Next one is this one my favorite, the snip fruit. Who was it that used this? Alvida's like friend, like the friend with like the yellow and gold outfit. So
And how would it work?
So basically it turns your hands into like sharp things. So like it has like a click attack, like a sword or a melee attack. So like you just snip at them. So like you can use it as a sword. So basically life fruit with the instead of a light sword, it's just snippers for hands. Next,
It's just like, so basically crab claws,
yes.
if you were to think about it.
Yes, and another thing that the first move is gonna be like you going sideways, like jumping sideways and like cutting the ground, and like a lot of pieces of the ground shoot at your opponents. And there's a move where like you could like cut the ground and it turns into a staircase like the barrier fruit.
Hmm.
So wait,
Design wise, a 8 out of 10. I'm gonna get into rating it now, but gameplay wise, I don't understand. It doesn't seem useful.
it's
to
like
me.
it's like a I think it'll be a cool grinding fruit, like a Buddha, but the difference is Buddha can be used for grinding and PvP, while this fruit only for grinding to get your
What?
levels up.
But what about spike fruit? I feel like spike fruit is definitely way better than snip fruit.
Yes.
They're somewhat similar, but no, not that really. So gameplay wise, that's gonna have to be I guess a 3 out of 10.
All right. The next one you should know about this, the wax fruit, and
Yeah.
just like they did to the mochi fruit, they'll change the name from wax to candle, so the candle fruit.
Honestly, will it work like how it works in the anime?
Technically, yes, but like the difference is like their moves. You can't actually produce. You can't click. Actually, no. You could shoot candles by clicking, like how you shoot a gun. You could shoot a candle just by clicking. The first attack is candle wave, which you put your arm on the floor and like a wave of the wave of wax or candle wax just shoots at your opponent.
Personally, I would like a move where it captures your opponent in wax and it hardens.
Yeah, it'll be
So the
like
wax hardens.
yeah, it'll be like a worse version of dough. It'll have like the dough and the spike like roll technique, but like wax and like gooey, and it leaves a particle where if someone touches the particle, they'll like get hurt because of how hot it is.
Hmm.
So what do you rate it?
Honestly, it's probably better spike, but worse dough. It's like in the middle between them. So honestly, it just joins that group. So a decent 6 out of 10. They're pretty good.
All right. Next one is just go here. The opposite fruit. I'm gonna say this right now. You're only gonna rate the design. I saw it and I was like, what is this? So I googled it and yeah, nothing showed up. It just said someone ate it. So you can rate the design, but once I figure out the use of it, I'll put text on the screen saying what it's used for.
Okay, hold up. Let me tell you real quick. The opposite fruit allows its user to make things the opposite of what they are via touch.
So
So
basically,
I don't know,
all right, just rate the design, like, because I don't know how that'll work in the game.
that would not work in the game. I do not know. Design wise, 10 out of 10, but just confusing. It
All right.
doesn't make sense. The opposite of opposite fruit. Turn something into the opposite of what it is. Like turning a dog into a cat or something.
I don't know. Anyways, next one is the paint fruit. It create the jaw fruit. I'm gonna say this right now, Moon. This fruit will be like the same expensive as Buddha fruit. So like people think, oh, it's not good, but it's next to Buddha. Let's try it, and it'll be like Buddha. It'll be like a good fruit that people want to have. But the thing is, it's gonna be like really expensive, like dragon fruit type of expensive. So the first attack.
Explain how it works.
So the first attack. So like there's a click button where you draw like random objects and they come to life, and you shoot at your opponent. the first move is gonna be
Oh.
lion, where you draw like a lion from the anime, and it attacks your opponent. And
Interesting.
and the flying move will be drawing like a bird, and like it carries you on its head and it flies around.
Sounds interesting. I think it would be useful, but of course it would get overclassed by better fruits like, I don't know, Phoenix and Light.
Alright, and the final move, here thing, I don't make final moves for the fruit, but this one has an exception. Remember the Ryunosuke scene where he's climbing a mountain and he disappears?
Yeah?
So basically, there's a way to get him. So the final move will be Ryunosuke the Dragon, which he makes Ryunosuke and he breathes... Oh, wait, pause. Sorry, I'm back. Anyways, as I was saying, you'll draw Ryunosuke Dragon, and basically he comes to life, and he's like a pet. You could tell him to attack something when you attack someone, and you could ride him. So you jump on his head, and he I want to say he'll run, but like I feel like he'll also hover a bit when he tries to when you try to run into the water. He'll hover, so you'll be avoiding the water. And what else? I think there'll be like a secret thing where like if you take Ryunosuke to a dragon, like if he's been spawned for more than 10 minutes, you could take him to a secret place where he turned into a tattoo, and then you could give it to like a player or yourself. And like it's like this attack in your inventory. You could equip it or not in your backpack, and and Ryunosuke comes out of your hand, out of the tattoo, bites the person and goes back in. And there'll be a flying attack. So like this fruit will be like a delicacy.
Honestly, I feel like you're making this fruit sound so overpowered.
It should be.
Honestly, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, design-wise, and power-wise, 8 out of 10.
Alright, next fruit... Oh, oops, I put stickers by accident. Next fruit is... Where is it? The shrink fruit. So, in the anime, we saw a giant eat the shrink fruit. And then, like, she could turn to human size, like, smaller than a human. But, like, if a regular person ate it, they'll go even smaller. So this fruit will be like, so basically how it works is you could go small. The first attack is shrink, so like you shrink down. And it's like Phoenix. I mean not Phoenix. What is it called again? Falcon. You get 2 moves when you first get it. First one you
Question. Question. If you shrink down and if you get stepped on by your opponent, will it do damage?
If they like walk over you, it doesn't. But if they're on top of you, it doesn't do anything. But if they start jumping literally on top of you, it does like 10 or 20 hearts of damage. So like it's something that like when you first get the fruit, like people will annoy you with it. So like if you're a beginner, you get it. Like a person can just run up and just start stomping on you because they're too lazy to kill you with one of their moves, so they'll just like start stomping.
Also, I feel like Blox Fruit should add like more races, like the giant too, like make it 2 times the size of a normal player or something.
I feel like Giant V2 will be like a tiny bit bigger, and then Giant V3 will be the same size as like Buddha. Awakened Buddha, the same size as it. No, but like a little bit smaller, because like they still have to actually no, big enough so like they don't touch the water, but like still they can't just jump into the water. They have to like walk on it. So like medium.
Yeah.
Alright, next.
But yeah. I feel like this wouldn't be good since if it just shrinks and also does other stuff. It's still like if you're in your tiny form, it's gonna be hard to do anything.
And fun fact, if they do add its fruit to the game, I want it so that like there's an ability where like if you have, actually no, never mind. They're both fruits. Never mind. I was thinking of like fusing No. If they do add a giant race, I want it so that if you get Buddha, it doubles your size.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Yeah, just imagine this. You log onto a server for the first time. You look across the ocean. You're like so beautiful.
Jaden,
What?
hold on real quick.
All right. So Moon just left, and I just realized we're 15 minutes into recording, and we're not even half done. So let's wait for him to join back. All right, welcome back. Moon fixes error or whatever. Moon, what even happened?
Hey, my nana called me about McDonald's or something.
Ooh, McDonald's. Anyway, the next food we're gonna review. Okay, we're gonna speed this up because we've been recording for 15 minutes and we only got like 7 fruits. So let's speed this up. Chain fruit.
What is that?
Chain fruit.
Chain fruit. It sounds good because it sounds like you will be able to wrap a chain around your opponent and then like drag them around.
So basically, okay, I'm gonna speed this up. Basically, the first attack is it's gonna be. So remember in the Marineford arc? Well, you haven't watched One Piece. You just like know about.
Yeah, but I know a lot about it, surprisingly.
Yeah. So in the Marineford arc, the woman that like was at Alabasta, she was like a vice admiral. She had a chain fruit power, which I think she got recently, because she didn't show it in the Alabasta arc, if I remember correctly. So the first attack gonna be chain catcher, which you shoot chains out of your hands and like it captures the person and you beat them to the ground.
Yeah.
And
sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good. All right, ratings.
10 out of 10 design and 10 out of 10 usage.
All right. Next one. We're almost.
Do we have?
I don't know. We almost done with the Paramecias, then the Zoans, then Mythical and Ancient Zoans, and then Logias, and that's it.
God.
No, it's not gonna be too. It's gonna be fast. All right, next one. The music fruit. Let's say.
Music fruit.
Okay, basically what it does is you can summon like music objects. Oh, what was that? Moon?
Yep.
Okay. Anyways, you summon like instruments out of your body. So I drew this fruit because I felt like it. I didn't think it'll be useful in the game, but like now I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of uses.
Honestly, yeah, I feel like it would be useful, but not too powerful.
Yeah.
That's a nice 10 out of 10. And gameplay wise, 5 out of 10.
Alright. Next one is the Rust fruit. The design is basic.
Okay. The Rust fruit, how would it work in the game? Because in the anime, if you grab like a sword, you can rust it.
Yeah, it rusts. It destroys Zoro's sword. Anyways, I'm thinking how it works is the first move is called Rusting Away, which you hold your opponent until they rust away. So like you hold like an NPC or a player and they keep rusting until either they attack you and they get free from like their moves. And if they use a sword on you, it'll decay and it'll take about like a minute for it to come back, the sword. Because we ain't gonna be like Zoro's what was it? Emma or Warchi or something? I forgot. I think Emma he got recently, I don't remember.
Yeah. Interesting.
Alright, ratings?
Yeah, and also that would be a good fruit. Because imagine, like, somebody tries to cut you with a sword and then their sword rusts away.
Yeah. So,
ratings 10 out of 10 design-wise, and I feel like it would be a decent 6 out of 10 gameplay-wise, not gonna lie.
Yes. Alright. Next one. This is the last Paramecia, and then we'll go on to, Zoans.
Clear fruit?
Yes.
Yeah, crystal clear.
So basically, there's only 2 moves, sadly. First one, it turned you like half invisible, so like translucent. kind of. And then the last move,
That sounds useless.
yeah, but like it looks cool when the guy that works for Whitebeard did it. So like I'll add that. And the final move, you just turn pure invisible. So like you can use your sword, and it has a time limit, but you go fully invisible. The only thing it shows is your slashes. So like you cut the air, you punch the air, it shows like the attack. But like if you stand still, I doubt nobody will find you. I bet nobody will find you unless they use observation hockey, but like I don't want that because if they use it, then that means that like everybody has observation hockey, so it won't be that useful to clear fruit. Not a forgotten fruit.
Also, the clear fruit. Question.
Yep.
Why would you need the first move if you're gonna get the second move later that just makes you fully clear?
So the first move that turned you half invisible, like translucent, it shows your outlines. So like not that good.
And plus, here's the thing: the clear fruit was sort of stuck. Cause here's the thing: you can't have any attacking moves with this devil fruit. And the only good thing about this devil fruit,
it'll be PvP fruit.
Because here's the thing: your weapons don't turn invisible with you, don't they?
No, they will because the guys used it in the anime, so I'm gonna make it like that.
But that wouldn't work with the cannon, because if somebody shoots a cannonball at you, you're gonna know where they are.
What?
Also, question.
Yeah.
Quick question.
All right.
There's a lot of contradictions to this. Like, for example, what would happen if you use a water kung fu on him? Would he get soaked in what? Can you see his outline?
Water kung fu, yes, it will show it. If you're full invisible and you use water kung fu, you will drop droplets, but like not a lot, like 2. So like even if you do manage to land a what is that?
Me running.
Anyways, if you do manage to land a water kung fu attack, it'll just drip a bit. So like you won't still be able to see them, but like you could tell where they are by the water dripping. But like
okay.
Ratings.
I would just rate it design wise 10 out of 10, but gameplay wise I'm gonna have to give this a 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I was expecting that. Anyways, time for the first Zoan. The snake fruit model Anaconda.
Isn't this belong to this like one girl that had it on the island?
Yes, they had it on the ladies women only island with the tribe.
God, it made you look ugly, dude.
No, not really. It just turns you into a snake hybrid or anaconda or anaconda hybrid will. So how it works is it's like Marco's fruit. No, not Marco's. Freaking Rob Lucci's fruit. You turn into the full version or hybrid, so like 2 attacks. Full version you have to unlock it. The hybrid you get it instantly. And the first attack will be anaconda. Huh?
What are the benefits to being a snake? Do you go faster or something?
Oh, you see, he signatures. I think that's what snakes do. I don't remember. I don't know if that's snakes or mosquitoes, but I'll make it so that you see heat signatures. So like, if you have a clear fruit, then you'll see them.
Yeah. Design-wise, 10 out of 10, but gameplay-wise, 3 out of 10. I don't think it's gonna be that good.
Alright, next one is snake fruit model King Cobra. The other sister had it.
King Cobra?
Yeah.
What is the difference?
The difference is it turned into King Cobra or King Cobra hybrid at will. And King Cobra, since it has king in the name, I was thinking like the fruit, if someone has an anaconda fruit, you could disable like one of their moves. It'll be random, but like you could disable one of their moves.
Here's the thing. There's a lot of useless fruits in One Piece, but I think this is gonna be one of the most useless fruits. Why would you need one fruit that turns you into a snake, and then another fruit that turns you into a different snake?
I don't know. Anyways, next one. Oh, did I just screw up my recording? Wait, let me.